I've been talking to a lot of podcast hosts in the CFO space recently. Funny enough, they all ask me the same question, which is, can you explain some specific differences between IFRS and US GAAP? And I always give them the same answer, which is actually to pivot and not really answer the question because it's the wrong question to ask. It doesn't really do me a lot of good or do you a lot of good for me to rattle off like the top 5 GAAP differences because it gives you a false sense of security that you understand all of the possible differences, and therefore you can just go off and take a quick look at your financial statements and try to go through a GAAP conversion yourself. What you really need is to understand the process that it means to go through a GAAP conversion and how to actually evaluate your entire chart of accounts, how all of the transactions roll up into your financial statements, and to go line item by line item and understand the process to identify the differences and explain what you're doing currently against what you need to do in the US. And only then will you really have gone through a complete exercise specific to your company as opposed to just hide bullet points from me or going through a Big Four PDF guide.